Hi CC community, hope this finds you all doing well. I thought that with the videos I would start with week 7 just so we can get a head start on our performance, our April performance at the end of the year. So we'll start with week 7, I'll do 7 through 12 and then I'll come back and do the earlier weeks. All right, so with week 7, we start with Jesus the Messiah. You're going to take your middle fingers of your right and your left hands, and you're going to place them in your palm, Jesus. And then for a Messiah, we're going to do an M. So it's your first 3 fingers laid over your thumb, okay, M. And then we're going to start from our left shoulder, and we're going to go to our hip. Any royalty or king, we will do that from our left shoulder to our right hip. And in this case, it is Jesus the Messiah. The next one is Pentecost in the early church. So we're going to point to our mouth, and then we're going to come out with our fiery fingers. Pentecost in the early church. So your left hand is going to be your foundation, and you're going to make a C with your right hand, and you're going to plant your church on the foundation. Pentecost in the early church. Persecution spreads the gospel. So your left hand is going to be your wall. Your right hand is going to be jabbed into your left hand. So persecution, and then those hands are going to spread out, spreads. Then you're going to make a G with your pointer finger and your thumb. That's a G. And then your left hand is going to be your book, your gospel, and you're going to be turning your pages of your gospel. So persecution spreads the gospel. All right, next one is Herod's temple destroyed by Titus. So we're going to take our foundation again. This time we're going to make a T for temple. All right, it's your middle finger and your pointer finger. Your thumb goes in between it. All right, so that's your temple. All right, so Herod's temple destroyed. Your right hand is on top and your left hand is on the bottom. And you're going to crinkle up and pull apart. Destroyed by, and there's your T again, Titus. Herod's temple destroyed by Titus. All right, the next one is Diocletian. Say hi, Rich. Diocletian, you're going to make a D. All right, and that's your pointer finger remains up while all your other fingers curl around. So Diocletian is going to divide the Roman Empire, and that is our R. Our curled around fingers, and we're going to go from our forehead to our nose. The Romans had very beautiful noses. So Diocletian divides the Roman Empire. Next one is Constantine. We're going to make a C again. Constantine legalizes Christianity, and we simply sign Jesus again. So those middle fingers point to our palms. Constantine legalizes Christianity. And then the last one is India's Gupta dynasty. We're going to take our thumb and we're going to point to our forehead like the bindis that they have. India's Gupta dynasty, it was a golden age. So we're going to use our pointer finger, and we're going to point to our ear, and we're going to bring it down and shake it in that Y. So the Y is the thumb and the pinky pulled out with your other fingers laid down. So point to your ear and then bring it down with your gold. India's Gupta dynasty. Excellent. Hope that helps, and we'll move on to week 8.